Yes, welcome back to the Talk Sports. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're able to catch up with some games today. I think Newcastle was playing Norwich today, and it was a 1-1 draw. Although Newcastle went one man down early in the first half, where they were able to score the first goal by which was a penalty kick, which was scored by Wilson, and equalizer was scored by Pokey to make it a 1-1. And Crystal Palace lost to Leeds 1-0 in the situation. I think that it was also a penalty kick as well. So it's another loss for Vieira's team. So it's a sad one to see, but I guess it's time to face the reality of the Premier League, games. All right, that's out of the way. Juventus was able to win today, 1-2-0 against Sassuolo. And yeah, let's get to the news. All right, let's quickly jump into Ralf Rangnick, the new interim manager for Manchester United. This guy is classed to be one of the legends of German football, the Godfather, to be specific. Sorry. In German football, he is a mentor to so many managers, as we all know. Jurgen Klopp, Thomas Tuchel, and also the Bayern Munich's coach also as well. So they all look up to him. He's 63 years old. He's a very, I think he's a manager's manager, in my opinion. It's not he doesn't have great records when it comes to managing teams or, outstanding records when managing teams. This is a guy who he used to be a defensive midfielder at his time. And he became a coach at the age of 25 in 1983. So he's an old timer, man. He's an old timer. He's got the it's a guy you need a club to beat your team, to beat your club, and beat your team. Yeah. So again, he has been coaching since 1983, and I think on what I see here, he's coached since 1976. So he's got Stuttgart on his list in 1986 to 1979. He's got 1979 to 1980 Southwish. Don't know where that club is, but again, 1980 to 1982. He's got VFR Hellsbrunn. Also, he had 66 appearances. Oh, sorry, that's his career. Sorry, my bad. Let me look at the managing sector. Sorry. 1983 was when he started managing, and he first managed FC Victoria Bacnag, and he did coach Stuttgart's Lipoela, CS Kobe, Stuttgart. He has quite a lot of clubs. He coached Stuttgart under 19 and also the senior team as well. Schalke 04, Over 96, Leipzig, Hoffenheim. Leipzig is the last coaching job he had was 2019. And one of the things is good at is he has promoted a few clubs to Bundesliga in the past. So he's a very, very experienced coach. Too bad he doesn't have that resume of amazing trophy he has won in the past in this situation. So there's a little information on him. Ragnick joined Red Bull as a director of football in 2012, helping oversee their expansion into European football, emphasizing in recruitment of unproven players and developing youth teams with a worldwide scouting base. And that's the key, a worldwide scouting base. So that means he's got a lot of people working under him to help him scout for young players worldwide. And attacking on the pitch attacking on pitch philosophy across their clubs. As a result, Red Bull Leipzig rose in market value from 120 million euros to 1.2 billion euros during his tenure. So during this time he's been in Leipzig, he rose the market value of the club from 120 million euros to 1.2 billion euros. So that is huge because he brought out new young players and they sold them and the value rose up. So he's a player, he's a manager that could bring that for Manchester United. Although Manchester United already have the money, maybe we'll get to see young players come out of Manchester United's team, from sorry academy, and also more players. And but the problem is, where does that lie? Where does that leave Cristiano Ronaldo, who just moved back to Manchester United? We don't know how that's going to work. So I'm guessing if he's going to be there for a year, or I think it's supposed to be 6 months before they appoint a new manager. And I think he moves up to director of football after that, or consultants. I think 2 years consultants. He moves up after that. So I think he might be playing a major role for Manchester United. Hopefully not, because that's going to be more important for everybody else. And yeah, but again, it's I think he has a huge resume of providing and managing, setting up a club. So which is kind of good. Although Manchester United don't need setting up, but what can I say? He could bring a lot of good things for Manchester United in this situation. All right, so enough of Rangnick. Let's move to the Ballon d'Or. And I want to say congratulations to Lionel Messi for winning the Ballon d'Or. Although we all, me myself, were quite surprised how come he was able to win the Ballon d'Or. But again, he won. Him and his team, Argentina, won the Copa America. So I guess that's what qualifies him, in getting the job and getting the Ballon d'Or. I guess so. Because for me, I'm not impressed. And but he's gotten it. Nothing we can do. We can't take it away from his hands. Although Robert Lewandowski came in second in the situation, and this is a player that will definitely feel very disappointed because he was supposed to win it last year or last season, but COVID happened, so they didn't host it. But at least they should have given him the Ballon d'Or. Regardless, you don't really have to host a party to issue him the trophy because again, he deserves it. And with what if you have to combine both year to get both year or both seasons together, he should be the one to still be able to have this. Like I don't know, me, myself, and a few other presenters are quite surprised. What is the standards of the Ballon d'Or? What qualifies you for the trophy? What definitely qualifies you? Do you have to be a striker? Do you have to win one trophy? Maybe any trophy at all? In Messi's case, but Copa America is huge, but you can't compare it to Jorginho, who won the Europa Nations Cup and also Champions League in the same season. Although he didn't score a goal, but he played a major role. But again, if you have to look at it at the side of being you have to be a striker, you have to be able to score a lot of goals, then Lewandowski stood the bill. Because Messi hasn't done much this season. Neither did he did last season for his club. They didn't go nowhere in Champions League. He only just got a Copa America which is his first ever one for his country, and here we go. But let me not dwell on that. Good luck to him in that situation. That's on that situation. Let's look into. Let's just quickly jump into Chelsea's conference, coach conference. So Thomas Tuchel was being interviewed today, and he had to give some updates on some players. I think he said Lukaku is ready to play to start the game. He's ready to play more time. I'm not sure if he's going to start against Watford, but it's a possibility he was going to be starting. I think Reece James had a knock. Jorginho also has a knock as well. So those people will be assessed to see although but he said they have a knock, so they definitely have to be assessed. N'Golo Conte as well has to be assessed as well in this situation, and yeah, so that's about it in Chelsea. I think Chilwell's still injured. Kovacic is still injured, so we are going to be out of them, those players for our next upcoming game. All right. I think that's about it for me today. Thank you very much for watching my channel and definitely for supporting me. I definitely do appreciate your time and your minutes that you spend watching my show. Please don't forget to leave drop a like button, and also if you can drop a comment on your opinions, I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you. Have a blessed. Bye.